You don't know anything about bows. Hey guys, so I was gonna do a quick video today showing you my ascender. Around, thought I'd do a quick video on that. I use a different one for my to the top of the platform, but alright guys, so I wanted to come at you real quick with a video today. Normally, I'm really weird. I don't like to spend a lot of money on stuff. I'm cheap about a lot of things. So the camo I've been wearing for the last 4 seasons since I started hunting, it's just hand-me-down stuff. A pair of hand-me-down coveralls, which they're in great shape. And I don't usually wear those until like later in the season when it gets real cold. Most of the season, I'm either wearing just my pants and shirt and stuff, you know, early season. But as it starts to cool off, I'll wear my camo bibs. And then I've got a couple of hoodies I wear with the bibs. But the only camo jacket I had is a really thick camo jacket. It was a hand-me-down deal, and it's hard to move in, especially bow hunting. It's not bad if you're rifle hunting, but so I got these the other day. This just come today. FedEx brought it, and something I ordered, I don't know, a week ago, I guess. It took it longer than I thought it would to get here, but so I wanted to do a quick video on that. If you guys haven't heard of the Camofire app, it's awesome. I mean, I've had it for probably 2 seasons now, and like I said, I'm weird about buying stuff. I haven't found anything until this that I just absolutely had to have and jump on and spend the money. Some things on the app are a good deal. Some things, you know, you can find them just as cheap on Amazon or other places. But so something, that being said, some things on it are a deal, some things are not. And everything seems to be discounted somewhat on it. It just depends on how deep. So I was looking on there the other day, scrolling through like I do every day because I downloaded the app on my phone. And it every single day it refreshes. It's got all new stuff on it every day. And they'll have, you know, broadheads on it. Sometimes they'll have hunting clothes, boots, just anything outdoor related. They've got tons of stuff on there. So anyways, this is what I ended up buying. I got a set of bibs and a new camouflage jacket. And the jacket that I got was, it's not the same camo pattern as the bibs. That was the deal. The camo pattern that was, so the jacket, I don't even remember what camo pattern I got on it. It's the Mossy Oak Breakup Country. They were out of the size that I needed in the same camo pattern as the bibs, but I'm not sweating it. I don't worry about that. None of my camo matches anyway. Like I said, it's all hand-me-down stuff. But, so I ordered this jacket from Camofire, and I paid $17.99 for this jacket. It's insulated with 3M insulation. It says 3M Thinsulate Isolate. Okay, that's the different. 3M Thinsulate insulation. It's extra warmth. That's what it says on the tag. I don't know how. I'm not expecting this to be super warm, carry me all the way through the season. When it gets crazy cold, I'll do like I always do, and I'll throw my insulated coveralls, my full coveralls on over my bibs and stuff when it gets that cold. Like I said, that's generally what I do anyway. The reason I went ahead and bought the bibs is because the bibs that I had, the whole crotch of them on the inside is just split. It's split in every direction. The whole seams are gone. The insulation's coming out. I had a big tear, probably 6 or 8 inches down the side of the leg. I just sewed it up after the season this year. And I had intended on trying to sew up the crotch up on the inside just to keep from having to buy anything, because I just don't want to spend what they want on that stuff. But these were such a deal. Like I said, $17.99 for this insulated camouflage jacket. It's, like I said, it's not the thickest jacket, but I mean, it's decent. It'll keep you layer up. I mean, this will keep me. I live in northwest Georgia. It doesn't get all that cold during deer season anyway. Seems like it doesn't get really, really cold till after the season. But so this will keep me for most of the winter, and it's lightweight, and I'll be able to wear it. If it gets colder, you know, I can throw a couple of hoodies on underneath it, and still it's light enough I'll be able to move good in it. It's not crazy tight or anything like that. And the material it's made out of it's real soft, but it doesn't make a whole lot of racket moving around. Like, I'll be able to move and bow hunt and be pretty quiet wearing it. But for $17.99 for an insulated camouflage jacket, you kind of couldn't pass that up. And it has the little drawstrings on the hood where you can pull it out and cinch it down. So I mean, like I said, it was a deal I just almost couldn't pass up. For $17.99, you just don't see stuff like that, as cheap as that is. It's got, I mean, this thing's got, it's even got a drawstring on the back of the hood. There's a little flap here, and you can draw that up, and what it does is draw the collar up on it. It'll cinch it tight down here around the base of the hood and around your neck, like. And then it's got another one that runs through the top of the hood itself to cinch it down around your face if you wanted to. But I got it, like I said, for $17.99. I got the jacket, and then it's regular. I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't know if that'll focus. I don't think it's focusing. Anyway, it's regular $89.99 just for the jacket, and I got it for $17.99. So that was kind of a hard one for me to pass up. And then I got these camo bibs. Same material. It's the, I don't know what it's made out of. Like I said, it's real quiet. It doesn't make a whole lot of racket. They are same deal. The 3M insulation, 3M Thinsulate, whatever. I mean, it'll do decent. It'll keep me warm. Like I said, where I live, I don't need the most thick thing you can find, the warmest thing. I mean, this will work great for where I'm at. It's men's water resistant bib. It is Realtree Extra is the camo pattern on it. Like I said, the camo patterns are not going to match. I'm not sweating it. I do not care. The bibs on these, they've got a, I don't know what this is, some kind of different material down here around the legs. It's going to beef them up and keep them from catching on stuff and tearing. Make them a little heavier duty. I've got, they're a size large too on those. But, I mean, they're freaking awesome. For the money on the bibs, I paid $19.99 for the bibs. So 20 bucks is what I paid for the bibs. Where can you find a set of insulated camouflage bibs for 20 bucks? They only zip halfway up the leg. My other ones actually zip half. They zip up the same way, but they've got a pocket where you can. There's a cutout on the side, a pocket where you can reach inside them through the pocket. These don't have the pocket. Now it does have two zippered pockets right here on the chest, one on each side, so that works. And they zip from the bottom on the chest portion. They've got the zipper from the bottom that comes up, and then the zipper that comes down from the top on the chest. They got that same quilted lining in them that the jacket has. And they're regular. I ain't even gonna try because I know this ain't gonna zoom in and focus. But on the tag, they're retail for $99.99. It's $100. They retail for 100 bucks, and I got them for 20. So 20 and $17.99. So you're looking at 38 bucks is what both of these cost me. Now, the one thing I got to say about Camofire, I've seen other people say the same thing, and what I noticed is it depends on what you get. So when I just put the bibs in the cart on the app, the shipping was fairly cheap. It was like $5 or something. Once I added the jacket, the shipping went up. Seemed like the more stuff you add, the shipping goes up. I guess it's different for different things. The shipping was kind of high. I think it ended up being like 50 something bucks. Shipping and tax and everything. But for what you get, I mean, I couldn't complain. There's no way I was going to get a set of insulated bibs and an insulated jacket any cheaper than $50-something. I'm trying to find the... I deleted the freaking email after it came today because I didn't need it. I'm not seeing it here. Anyway, I was going to tell you exactly how much it cost. But it was like $52 or $53, I think, is what it ended up being. So for $52, $53 shipping, tax, and everything, I got a brand new set of insulated bibs and an insulated jacket. Like I said, you can't, I don't know anywhere else you're going to find that kind of a deal. It was like 80% off on both of them. I'm not, like I said, I don't spend a lot of money on camo and stuff. I don't stress over it like a lot of people. I smoke my clothes anyway and go in that way, so I'm not going with the scent lock and all that expensive stuff. I don't need anything that expensive. I just need something that'll keep me warm, and this will do it. Like I said, you layer up under this, put these insulated bibs on, throw a couple of hoodies on under them, or throw this jacket on under it, depending on how cool it is. And most of the season, that's what I'll wear. That's what I generally wear anyway. 90% of my season is just a pair of insulated bibs. And usually I don't even wear a jacket. I'll just throw a couple of hoodies on under it. But until it gets like super cold, and like I said, then I'll switch over to my full insulated coveralls. And if it's super cold, I'll wear the bibs under my insulated coveralls a lot of the season. That's just how I do. But I just wanted to holler at you guys and tell you, if you haven't seen the Camofire app, and I'm not sponsored by them in any way or anybody else. I'm a nobody as far as all this stuff goes. I got nobody sending me anything for free. So everything I've shown on my channel is stuff that I've paid for. I've ordered myself. Like I said, nobody is giving me anything. But I thought that was a really crazy deal. My wife thought I was going to get snookered on it. She was like, you're going to get this stuff and it's going to be junk. It ain't going to be nothing. But it's actually good quality stuff. And for what I paid for it, it's exactly what I expected. It's what I wanted. It came, like I said, it took it about a week to get here. I would have thought it would have came a little bit faster than that, but I mean, hey, $52, and I've got the new clothes that's going to carry me for several, I'm sure for years, because I'm too cheap to buy anything anyway most of the time. So unless I just run across a crazy deal where these just start falling apart so bad that they're useless. Like I said, my other ones I'd done sewed up and was going to sew the crotch up on them too. The only reason I bought these was because they were such a good deal. So if you guys haven't seen the Camofire app, check it out. It's pretty good. Like I said, they're constantly, every day it's updated. They got new stuff on it every day. They change it out, and it's a great place to go look and save some money depending on what you're looking for. Like I said, not everything is a deal on there. Some stuff's a deal, some's not. It just depends on what you're looking for and what you want to spend. But you'll run across stuff on there. Most of the time, it's like 40% off, 30% off, 50% off. Stuff like that. Some things like these, they hit 80% off, and this was the last pair of bibs that it was showing on there. You have to click on it and it'll show you the sizes, the different camo patterns. Like if you're buying the bibs, it had 3 or 4 different camo patterns and different sizes. And some things, like, they'll only have a certain size on there, and it may be your size, it may not, but I mean, they had one large left in these. And then this was the last large jacket they had in any camo pattern when I bought it. That's the reason I bought it. So, like I said, if you guys ain't seen the Camofire app, check it out. It's definitely worth it. And thanks. I'll catch you guys in the next one.